もメトラです。今日もウィッチャー2続きをやります。ですね、前回ですね、回覧退治っていう方に行って、外に行って、なんかちょっとモンスター倒せない、なんでだろうって言っていたら、実はモンスター用の武器である銀の剣を持ってなかったんですね。で、じゃあ銀の剣買わなきゃっていうことで買ったんですけど、一応銀の剣っていうか、一応銀の剣ではあるんですけど、銀メッキの剣とかっていうのをやっと買えたぐらいで、それを買ってしまったら今度オレンっていうかお金がね、ほんとわずかになってしまって、なのでちょっと今外行くよりも中でなんか偉い人に呼ばれてたじゃないですか。それをすっかり忘れてたんで、それを行ってこようかなと思ってます。で、ここですね。門番がいる。なんで門番みんな寝てるんだろう。開ける。開けていいのかな？開けるがね、鍵がかかってるか。まあそうですよね。話しかける。日暮れ。そうか、夕暮れ時にって書いてあった、そういえば。で、今は何時だかわからないけど、その場合は瞑想して待つ。夕暮れ。選択。終了。はい、夕暮れになりました。便利ですよね。ホグワーツレガシーよりもなんか細かいし、時刻が。日暮れだけどな。日暮れだよ。困ったな。ちょっと日暮れ感演出してもダメかな。なんか向こう行ったらまた子供に追いかけられてるって。なぜかね、子供には人気で。
Those outsiders are not plague. When will they leave? Not soon, that's for sure. Regards.
まあいろんな人がいますね。やっぱり子供は寄ってくる。子供は寄ってくる。子供は寄ってくるのね。子供に大人気。向こう行っちゃった。困ったな、なんでだろう。日暮れなんですけど。日暮れなんだけど。参ったな。Let's go kill the monsters. モンスター退治行こうぜってなんか言ってるね。かわいいな。日暮れってまだなんか日はしっかり出てる感じは確かにする。確かにね。そんな気はするんだけど。空気が熱せられ、波紋のようなものが生じていたら、それは力の場が近くにある。これか。自動的にキャラクターの特性値が上昇する。 へえ。まあ結果的に何これ。から入れる？でもなんかここは別な気がする。別なダンジョンな気がする。もうだいぶ日が暮れた感じになってきたから、これでいいのかな。いいでしょう。
Larita wanted to see me. Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
困ったな。もう予告なんだけど。夜にしてみよう。あ、
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too. You going inside or not? Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
なるほど。一緒に行く。
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
The port is rotting away and this prick throws... A ballista! The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon.
知ってるよ。
Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rebel again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
バリスタを無効化したり
This
する。
one from the Scoia'tail. Peasants and drunkards. Yorveth could take them single-handed.
Lucky he hasn't realized that.
何バリスタ無力化する方法？バリスタ一体どこにあるの？
Care for some real diversion?
上かな？
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
バリスタ無力化にする方法って誰かの話聞い
I
てたし
don't
かない
like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
腕相
To
撲
try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later.
大
Let's
丈夫か
do
な大
this.
丈夫かな大丈夫かな
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know
感
this
想
one?
が黄色いエールから出ないようにすること。うわ、難しい難しい難しい。
Kick them in the arse. Plow them all, plow them all. Oh, you are fucking rotten scum. Plow them all, plow them all. Do that again.
You're weak! A lame mutant! Downright pitiful!
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
ファイナルミニゲームみたいなのっていちいち難しい。
No passage!
うん、通行禁止。分かった。了解。
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
上に行けってことでしょ。
Skipping down the path. Plow them all, plow them all.
入れないよね。
I don't like strangers.
これって、
Like your song. Care for some
なんか全部話していくのもちょっとあれだし。
Tend to the ballista, Geralt.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
シレと会談中。
Let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Haven't had this good a time in ages. You know this one.
シレって回覧退治の方に出てきた強い女魔法使いだと思うんだけど、どうすりゃいいの？
Yes?
バルスタのそばの衛兵？
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
お、聞こえちゃったのでってことはちょっと弱み握られ
An
ちゃってる。
offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
まあな。
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
our honored host is in possession of part of a trap built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a
壁
crate.
のそば。
They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's
職人地区。
district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
Alright, I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
方の裏に回
You
っ
like
て
your song?
いろん
Care
な
for some real diversion?
回収されているものを
Soldier, report to me immediately.
どこだの間にこっちに行っ
What do you
て
want? Shut it, soldier.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Farewell.
ちょっと待って。でもさ、私、なんだっけ、さっきのミッションは失敗してるんだよね。こっち？こっちでいいのかな？なんかある？ねえ、裏手のあそこは失敗しちゃって今に至るんだけど、いいのかな？
No passage.
あ、こっちじゃないのか。あ、こっちか。
Haven't had this good a time in ages. That's true. You know this one. A little apple skipping down the path.
あ、ここにまたあれいるし。
Plough all. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough
失敗しちゃったな。
Do that again, and I'll fuck him up. Plough them all.
まあロッシュ
You
も
like your song? Care for some real diversion?
ロッシュも今は味方みたいになってるけど、今後わ
Turned
か
me
んな
away
い
at the
な。
door, the bastard.
ああ、失敗しちゃったな。
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
はい。クエスト失敗、バリスタって出ちゃった。でもそれはそれか。バリスタ失敗とか、あれぐらいは成功させたい気がするよね。ちょっともう一回なんとかなんないかな。ちょっと、あ、違う。で、ちょっと、ロードしてみて、ちょっとあそこやり直せないかな。アジシラスの提案。うん、回覧パイジに移った時の前でしょ。オートセーブ。この辺でいいのかな。ちょっとやり直してみるね。ごめんね。
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
これぐらいできないと
Come here, lass. Your uncle.
先が思い当たれるの
Shut
に
it,
ね。
soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the king.
あー、ダメ
In
だ。
Flotsam, we cut
ち
the
ょっと
hands
待っ
off
て
thieves.
ほんとこうやってこんなことやるのどうなのって思うんだけど、でもね、これはね、後々ね、
Haven't had this good a time in
Soldier,
ages.
report to me immediately.
なんか大変なことになりそうな気がするから。
Down the path. Travel.
待って、
Soldier,
罠、
report to me immediately.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
回覧退治のための強い罠を見つけることもできず、
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the king's galley. Apologies, sir.
Ah!
あやったのに。もうかっこいい。レール。なんかめっちゃらしくなってきたな。かっこいいじゃん。また上に行くの？これか。何が入ってたの？誰か見てた。あれ？見てる。これさ。猫の目使おう。ちょっと見えない。すっごいドキドキする。これか。
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
それはいいんだけどさ、後ろに行った人がさ、ずっとさ、コカの波乱ランランみたいな、ちょっとなんか危ない感じだったんだけど。
You're lucky the
見
common.
つかっちゃった。
Commandant, sir. We caught the witcher sneaking around the garden.
そこまでうまくいったのに。これ途中までか。オッケー。あ、ここまで来た状態ね。罠の部品を見つける。罠の部品は一体どこにあるのかな。超ドキドキ。これか。結構少し離れてる人はなんかもう全然関係ないみたいね。おう。登るみたいなんだけど、登るがちょっと一瞬しか出てこない。
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've
やっ
ruled
ぱりこっ
Flotsam
ちは
for
ね、やって
years.
おくべきだったね。
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant,
やっぱり
they'll
強
hang
い
you
な。
by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will
魔女
come
気が
too,
強いね、すごい。
sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
怖い。
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
そっか。いろいろ怖がっちゃってるわけね。で、それで、こっからよね。問題はここから。どう行けばいい？これさ、ここでもう一回、冷薬を飲んでみよう。猫の目。飲む。こんなところでなんだけどさ。はい。はい。なんかこの下に行くっていう判定がね、なかなか厳しくて。 はいけなかったか。確かに。オッケー。飛び越える。この先とかだね。ここか。鍵がかかっている。泡とかじゃなくてさ。ちょっと待って。じゃあこの辺のやつ持ってたとか言うかな。鍵持ってたりしない？でも多分ここなのよね。で、これで大丈夫かな。
あ、
ちょっと間違っちゃったな。別にこいつ鍵持ってないかな。飛び越えちゃうとこれだ。オッケー。よしよし。いろんなもの回収した。で、ここは鍵かかってる。あ、後ほどだね。じゃあ。よかった。回収した。まだなんかある？なんか一瞬出るんだよね。なんか一瞬出るんだけど。こっから行けるよ。
Haven't had this good a time in ages. That's true. You know this one, did you?
よかった。
Didn't like him from the start.
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack.
これだけじゃない。
I overheard the commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
You make a song.
オッ
Take
ケ
some
ー。
real diversion.
Man of the Shadow っていう実績を解除しました。とりあえずね、このロッシュはね、助けてくれたし、昔の王のね、同僚みたいなもんだから、まあ、信用して大丈夫だろうな。多分。
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, I mean you, sir, cannot enter.
おー
We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine.
言葉
He
が
wants to
悪
play
い。
hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
また後でね。
Haven't had this good a time in ages. That's true. You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Pramble, pramble. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse.
なんか歌ってる。
Pramble, pramble. Oh, you are fucked.
ご機嫌だね。 そっかそっか。この状態で、こっちから来れば出入り口がどこか分かったのか。連れ去られたからさっき出入り口分かんなかったもんね。
Here to see the commandant.
お
We
っ
have
と。
business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
あでも服装好き。であなたが機嫌悪くさせたんでしょっていう感じではあるけど。
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
まあ大殺し
I'm
を
looking
探
for
し
the
て
man
る。
responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, Yorvet's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
ほう。ああ。だからヨルベスが怖くて仕方ないんだよね、この人
The
ね。
Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
一応ね、敵に回さない方がまあいい。
My enemy's enemy is my friend.
そうそう。
We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorvith.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
なんかね、無駄に非魔法、なんか非人間族が弾圧されるのも嫌だから、あんまりこちらにつくさとかそういうんじゃなく、これぐらいがいいかな。
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourable at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters.
そうよ。
I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
まあでもね、差別やんない方がいいねっていう話になったじゃん、今。
I see where this is going.
Yorvith's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. then Zoltan can take you to see your vet.
なるほど。
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's
お金ないの
treasury.
今ね。決ま
I'll
り
see what
だ。
I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
そうか、魔女との話も聞いてると、この人結構臆病っていうか慎重だから、大きなことを言うタイプなんだな、多分。でもね、魔女がその感じてるこの人はこういう人っていうのね、正しいと思う。
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor. Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to.
Don't you traipse around
I'll
here.
not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Don't you traipse around here.
あ、ここにあったのね。知らなかった。こんなすぐのとこにあったんだ。これもちゃんとクリアできてなかったよねっていう。あれどこ行っちゃった？ロッシュ
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived.
Your uncle's got
Wonder
a
what
story
they want.
for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
ロッシュどこ？外にいんのかな？
Don't forget your blade.
あは。ちょっと待って。やっぱりバリスタは失敗してんだね。もう嫌だ、もうここまで来たらね、やるの。バリスタ。バリスタね。無力化する方法を見つける。どうしたらいいんだろう。
Success.
I still need a few things, but you helped me a lot.
あ
You'll find me at the market. Best of luck, Witcher.
I don't like straight.
Okay,
There for
okay,
some
okay.
real diversion.
あ。これで罠の方は OK でしょ。
I don't like straight.
Greetings.
マイロン、名前がついてる。ちょっとね、腕相撲はね、
Haven't
ちょ
had
っ
this
と
good
無
a
理だと
time
思
in
う。
ages. That's true. You know this one. Little apple skipping down the path. Pram.
What do you need, ugly?
友情
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests.
Okay.
Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
金あるかな。金あるかな。金あるかななんだけど。これはここじゃないとちょっとかっこ悪いかなとは思うんだけど。
I'll not show you so much as a tip for that.
お金ないよ。
A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
何
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Laredo's thugs. Give them a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some
あ、
ways.
そっか。
Consider it done.
これが。
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
オッケー。オッケーよ。
You've had your song. Care for some real
これ腕相撲
diversion?
なのね。いや、これはやらんと。ちょっとこれはやらないと。マイロン。腕相
Got
撲しよう。
strength enough for another round?
Always.
ど
Haven't
こで
had
どう
this
す
good
る
a
の
time in ages. That's true. You know this one. A little apple skipping down the path. Travel, travel.
すごい繊細な、繊細なね。
Oh, you are fat.
繊細なね。
Plow, plow.
あ
Do that again. Oh, fuck you, mum. Plow.
繊細さが必要になってくるんだよね。
Real diversion.
うわわわわわわわわわわ。ああ。
You're weak! A lame mutant! Downright pitiful!
Nothing better than a
やりま
fireside.
す。
Got strength enough for another round?
Or what?
やるしかねえな。
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10
おお、勝っ
orans.
た。
I hate mutants like you!
I know, I know.
マイロン勝った。マイロンに勝った。
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious
この人
amounts
か
of
な違
liquor.
うかも。
That one struts about as if even the king himself.
マイロンじゃなくてアルフォンス。あ、こっちだ、いたいた。
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got
What you want, old man?
腕相
I
撲
was
しよう。
looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a Witcher. So I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf?
そうよ。
Alright. Let's begin.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
はいはい。あ、行き過ぎ行き過ぎ行き過ぎ行き過ぎ行き過ぎ行き過ぎ行き過ぎ。ちょっと待って。
nothing better than a
これぐらいこれぐらい
fireside feast.
オッケー。
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
ちょっと待って。
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True.
やめてやめてやめてやめてやめて。
Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
もう一回。
I'll not lend an ear.
Hey! You're a lightweight, Grey Wolf. What you want, old man?
I was
なんかね、
looking for
人
a
が違うと
rematch.
ちょっと癖が違う感
Let's
じも
do
する。
this.
気のせいかな。
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little apple skipping down the path. Pramble, pramble.
もうさ、どんどんさ、これが狭くなってくるのがさ、怖いところでさ。
You are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plamble,
おー、勝てた。
do that again, and I'll fuck you, mum.
Damn the dogs!
おー、
The old man got me!
そうね。
I need to eat.
髪型めっちゃ。
You've had your song.
よく見たら髪型めっちゃおしゃれじゃん。オ
Version.
ッケー、これでマルガリータネシャス。何してくれるのかな。
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some
Subarashi.
diversion.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little apple skipping down the path. Pramble, pramble. Along came a dwarf
Oh,
and
no,
kicked him
no.
in the arse. Pramble, pramble.
Care for a little diversion, Grey One?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well apt at having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You've had your song.
Alright.
Care for
Let's
some
go.
real diversion.
誘いに乗ったぞ。ということでこれを調べる。あ、よかった。クエスト成功。やったー。これで心置きなく先に進めます。OK。上の人、ここの人から話してたの。さて行こう。
Don't forget your blade.
そう、剣を忘れるなって。はい。ちょっとね、装備をね、整えて、今、ここに来ました。ということで、いろいろね、編集してね、なんとかね、労働して、なんとか、ここを無事にクリアすることができました。本当はね、その労働してやり直すとかあんまり良くないのかもしれないけど、これなんか、後々すごい響きそうなんで、あえてね、そういう風にしました。ということで、今日は見ていただいてありがとうございました。では、また見てね。